Hey y'all, I know I'm live now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to this daggone thing. Y'all there? Hello, hello, hello. Are y'all guys on this thing? Let me wait if somebody can see that I'm on here. Let me see what's going on. I have to wait. It might be my phone because I didn't either. Okay, I see one person so far. Y'all, this is true. either. Okay, I see one person so far. Y'all, this is true. I'm just running my mouth and I'm off air. Okay, so look, I was talking earlier and I was telling y'all it's a beautiful day. I showed y'all my spinach and how that's growing. And I showed y'all, hey, there you go. Girl, look, hey, dude, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, Big Rig. I can't. This thing just went. You might want to go back and look at the other live stream that I did. But I was showing them how I did my bushes down there, my apple trees, and I was pruning my apple trees, right? So what I just wanted to tell y'all that it's not too late to prune your stuff. Sometimes, I was supposed to do. That's when you guys disappear. Because I be trying to read what y'all saying. If I don't read it when it first pop up, me touching it will mess it up. That's what it seemed like. But anyway, I was basically telling you guys, showing y'all the stuff that I had did so far and the stuff that I need to be doing. So I'm just letting y'all know it's a beautiful day. And if y'all want to start putting some stuff, in the ground or in your pots and stuff like that, to grow, now is the time to do it. The month of March is really the time to really try to get as much food as you can in your ground or in your pots and stuff, right? But I'm also want you guys to know that if you're going to be playing outside, like I do, you're going to have to make sure you have something to cover your stuff up with if the temperatures drop too low in your area, right? So if somebody was saying that they use a burlap cover, but you can use that. You can use anything. You can use cardboard. You can use wood, anything to cover your stuff up at night if you think it's going to get cold. But I'm get a little like dip down where it'll be a little cold. So you just have something on standby just in case. Because when your plants um, when your plants come up just a little bit, you know how they try to peek ahead, the little head of them come up? I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, love ladies. We are definitely back. Ain't nobody going to stop me from talking to y'all. Look, I want to show you this. Like when like see here's I was showing y'all in the other video, the spinach. You see, how this, they come up like that? I wanted, oh shit, it said something happened. I know something must have blinked off, maybe because we're me walking around. But see how the spinach is coming up like that? Or when your stuff get up to about like that and start peeking ahead, that's when you have to really be careful with it and making sure that you have something to cover your stuff with. See how that, this is a zucchini right here. See how that, what in the world? I don't know what, y'all, I'm gonna have to get off this thing because this thing keep on popping off and getting on my nerves. But look, so when I was telling you about the strawberries, I don't know if y'all got to see them. But anyway, I'm telling you that they're supposed to last 5 years. So mine lasts longer than that. And it's because I let it stay in here all along outside and don't do nothing to them. Just let nature take its course. But you can also regrow strawberries. This, y'all, this thing done did it again. I can see now, but when I put the phone down, it looks like it'll pop off. But anyway, I'm basically telling y'all to get outside, get some fresh air, plant something. If you don't plant nothing, just go outside. Did you see the strawberries, Lovelace? Could you see them when I showed y'all them? Yeah, I love them too. This whole area right here is gonna be so filled. That whole bed right there, they're gonna be running all over the place. Oh, and another thing I want to say, then I'm gonna let y'all go. People get all these fancy tools and stuff, or you see them, okay. People get all these fancy tools and stuff like that, right, to use to work with. And I definitely have a lot of fancy tools because my husband, he's like a gadget type guy. So I really have everything that I need to do stuff with. But I'm the old-fashioned type person. Let me tell you, when I clean stuff up, this is all I use out here in this yard today. All I used was these two tools. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let you see. This is all I use right here. I use this rake right here. See? I use this rake right here. And I use these pruners. Right here. These pruners, this rake, these pruners, my bottle of water, and a pair of gloves. That's all I be using. I don't have to use a whole lot of stuff. Except for when I get down to the nitty gritty when it comes to me going over there and cleaning out those two beds right there. I'm going to have to bring out the filter, you know. And of course I'm going to plug that pump up right there to clean some of the trash out of there. Get the water out, but I'm going to use my hands to get the trash out. Yeah, I'm simple and plain. But, and this is good exercise right here. I've been sweating like crazy out here. So I'm going to get back to work. And I hope you guys have a good day. I really do. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day and make something move. Make something move. you know, because if you don't, if you don't use it, you definitely will. You'll lose it. So get going, get going. So what you doing? You're charging your lawnmower for tomorrow use? Yeah, look, I need to do my yard. Look, see, see all of this stuff down there. Look, all the grass. I got to do all of that, all of that, all of that, and then I got to do our property next door. Look, I got to do all of that. See all that stuff, all of that. Yeah, it's a lot to do. But I'm gonna just take it easy. And this just the backyard. It ain't got nothing to do with the front. You just still got to do the front too. And some of these trees right here, these big trees up here, we really needed to cut them back. Cut them back, get some of the limbs off. And this is really the time to do it. But hey, before all the little buds come on and the leaves come. But it also helps shade the yard because I don't want to take too much shade away from the yard. I'm glad that my yard is open because it'll help my stuff grow. The sun will beam real nicely on my vegetables and stuff like that. But shade is nice too because when I want to get up in my hammock and lay on it. Oh, and another thing I got to do too, y'all. I got to re-fertilize, get my tent sturdy again, the tent. And I have to put my covers and stuff back on it. I got to take all the rocks up. God, I'm telling you, I got a lot of work to do. I got to take all the rocks up right here, the gravel, and then I got to take the old plastic from underneath of it and put more down to, get it straight so that I can come up here and rear back when I finish doing everything that I want to do. Maybe with a cocktail or something and put my night lights out. So it's just a lot to do, but it's fun though. I enjoy doing it, you know. So y'all get outside, and if you, like I said, if you're not planning the thing, well, shame on you because I'm telling you, stuff in the supermarket is gonna be super expensive this year. So just plant the stuff that you like. If you like tomatoes, plant a lot of them. Whatever your family likes. You said be careful of the pollen. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes the pollen affects me too, but most of the time is when the buds first started coming peeking through. But I work right on through it. I blow my nose off and keep it going. But yeah, that pollen is crazy. And then to get in the back of your throat, you have to go. I be making that noise sometimes. My husband be like, girl. But I keep going because it don't bother me that bad where I can't keep functioning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but y'all plant herbs if you don't plant plant all the food that you like. But if you can't plant a lot, plant your favorite food. We plant some sweet potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, whatever you like. Like, if your family like tomatoes, they eat a lot, or y'all eat a lot of pasta and y'all have spaghettis and stuff like that, get some tomatoes so you can make your own tomato sauce and stuff. Get a lot of that. Just plant a lot of the stuff that you like, and definitely get as many herbs as you can. Research the different herbs that you might like, but plant them all. Plant all the herbs, right? Because herbs make all kinds of food taste good. Oh, and another thing, y'all know I was pulling out onions. I don't know if I raked it up in this thing. Remember I showed y'all how to do the wild onions? You see these right here? See these wild onions? These are wild onions. So as I was cleaning my bed out, I was pulling onions right here. And y'all know I take these onions and I let them dry out. And I make onion powder. You can eat that. That food is already in the ground. Here's some more of them right here. See all of these onions? Oh, this thing. It did it again, so I better hold this thing back up. But anyway, yeah, it's still food out in your yard, so collect that food that you have in your yard. It's easier for you. I do the majority of herbs indoors. That's right. That's a great thing to do. Always have your herbs because you never go wrong with that. Because all you need okay, y'all. So this thing acting crazy. I'm gonna have to go. But I wish you guys a really peaceful and blessed day. Make sure you are prosperous and doing exactly what you want to do in this day. Because guess what? You ain't gonna never see this day again. So enjoy this day, okay, and enjoy your family. All right, peace, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Mwah. See y'all later, okay? Thanks for coming in.